This is our Fanatic Falcon for 2017. Brand new shape that we introduced this year. It's our open ocean race board. Caters to a wide variety of conditions. Downwinders, choppy flat water racing. Comes in 5 sizes. 3 14s and 24 3/4, 26 3/4 and 28 3/4, and 2 12/6s and 24 3/4 and 26 3/4. The Falcon 2017 features some very interesting new shape details. We added quite a bit of volume up in the nose, flattened the deck slightly, but pulled the volume actually further back, making sure no water stays on the deck and the nose doesn't nosedive. We also lifted the nose scoop a little bit, again to prevent nose diving, especially when the conditions get rough. The outline is more parallel than before, adding stability, something really important, so you don't have to focus on your balance when you pedal, but you can really focus on your competition and on the conditions. So we pull the outline quite a bit back, giving a very parallel area around the center, and then pulling it in towards the tail to make sure the board can still trim nicely. The Falcons come in our custom carbon sandwich light finish technology, featuring a full layer of carbon negra in the deck and a full layer of carbon in the bottom. This is to ensure the board is as light as possible, giving you maximum performance. We also saved some weight here. We minimized the foot pad, actually only putting it where you need it, a bit in the center and in the tail for kick turning, with the added kick in the pad actually to make sure you have a good grip when you make the buoy turn. Also, as you can see, the handles, one's for carrying the board on the beach, but even during the racing you might use the front handle or the center handle if you have a in and out race where you need to drag up your board on the beach, or in case you fall off, getting on the board makes it a lot easier like that. Along with the handles, we deliver all our Falcons with the carbon honeycomb RTM race fin.
2017 Falcon this year is it's a real clear standout for me in the downwind ocean bumps. You know, the drawn out rails and the wider tail give it that extra bit of platform on the bottom to, you know, really catch those bumps and run through and link them up and just keep going. For this year's racing, I'll definitely choose the new Falcon in downwind bumps, the more bop style bumpy, any sort of water that has got that little bit of bump and you can catch that little bit of glide. This board is really going to stand out and be one to beat for sure.
This is our new strike at Fanatic for 2017. This is our flat water racing machine. Comes in 3 sizes, 2 14s at 24 and 26 inch wide and a 12/6 at 25 inch wide. The strike for 2017 features a completely new shape. We followed 2 different concepts for the 14 and the 12/6. Right here you see the 14. We widen the nose slightly and we sort of have a combination of a cutting bow and a bit of a planing hull underneath. Why is that? If you go for a sprint, you need to be able to get the board on the plane. We widen the tail, also gives you lots of stability. We changed the rail shape slightly around here. We have hard release edges from the center towards the tail. All of that to increase your stability, because if you fall during the race, you can't win. So this board delivers you so much stability that you can fully focus on your paddling and on your competition. The 12/6 features a different shape than our 14. You notice already the difference in the nose and the tail. We've added quite a bit of volume in the tail. This is important if you go for sprinting. It prevents the board from sinking too deep when you're really going at it. And the nose shape with a bit of a flatter entry actually really helps the board to get on the plane and on the go very quickly. Combined with a pretty pointy nose and a parallel outline, it gives you heaps of stability and loads of planing performance, as well as cutting through flat water and a bit of chop. This is a very versatile 12/6 actually. The strikes come in the custom carbon sandwich light finish technology. The best we can offer, a full layer of carbon negra in the deck, combined with a full layer of carbon on the bottom. It's super light, durable. We try to save every weight we can. You see here, the foot pad, we only really put it where you need it, in the center of the board where you stand. We have a little bit of anti-slip during the back part of the board, and all the way in the end, tail pad for your turns at the buoy. Comes with 3 handles, the side handles, really good for beach starting, and the center handle to carry the board. Also comes with a fin. It's a honeycomb RTM carbon fin, specially designed for racing. So all in all, a complete package and ready to go.
The new Strike feels really good. It's super fast like last year, and we improved a lot the stability of the board, so we can use it in more kind of condition. When it gets a little bit choppy, we can still use it, or when it's getting wavy and flat, like in beach race, we can still use it. And the good point is that we improve the stability for the sprint, so we can focus on the stroke and not on the stability of your leg, and going even more fast.